Good afternoon, folks. Jason here with Rivers West Auction. We're at the barn today previewing the March 26th sale. It's open for bidding now. We'll just kind of walk around and show you a little bit about what we've got here. There's a 2016 Polaris Ranger 900, 13.5 foot fishing boat and trailer, and 1992 Dodge diesel snowplow truck. And I'll walk around and show you a few more items. We've got a couple of these 20-foot side door shipping containers. One's a 2024 and one's a 2025. They're both one trippers, real clean, just same as brand new. We've got a small outdoor lineup, including this workbench and some power equipment. There's a field and brush mower and stock tank, a real low hour X350 John Deere mower. I believe it's got a 48-inch deck, a little snow blower and a big rototiller. Some shelving, some pet supplies, outdoor furniture, little Coleman motorcycle, exercise equipment, it's like a 5-foot brush hog 3-point mower, 200-gallon tank, some tires. Takeoffs are 17-inch and 18-inch, and a 4-wheeler pull behind rugged cut mower. A little bit of vintage and antique furniture. Old Home Comfort wood cook stove that looks like it has all the pieces pretty well. It's in good shape. A white sewing machine and a little bit of furniture, antique and otherwise. Some pretty nice pieces. Nice oak dining set. So we got a lathe, a metal lathe with all the tooling, 2 boxes of tooling. I'll just kind of walk down through here, and lots of old glass. Boxes and boxes, purple, green, brown, insulators of all different sizes. There's multiple lots of the insulators. Just kind of lanterns and tractor seats, lots of good stuff in this. A lot of tins, old antique tins, antique roller skates. Old vintage bouncing horse. Very old Lionel train set. There's a pellet stove ready to go in the home. All been restored and gone through. It's not that old to begin with, but nice little pellet stove. All right, let's walk over to the other side. Another old cook stove, a little tougher shape that one's in. Lots of old soldering torches and irons. And the woodworking, antique woodworking tools are just plentiful. Lots of mystery tools. There's cobbler tools. It's an old buffalo press. Lots of old forge tools as well. Block and pulley, tackle, the wood planes, there's tables and tables of wood planes, antique. Some of them dating back to the colonial days. Soldering torches and irons again. And you'll notice down under the tables here, there's probably 100 lots of toolboxes full of tools. Wrenches and the such, but take a look at these planes, folks. And some old forge equipment. Blacksmithing stuff. There's an old Buffalo pipe vise from 1906. And while I'm down on this end, I'll show you there's a whole sharpening shop here for saw blades, knives, scissors, ice skates, you name it. And while I'm here, there's a few appliances, a fridge and a range. There's a green egg barbecuer, but here's some of these. It's all Foley brand tools. There's the complete setup here. I'll walk down this aisle here. More planes, wrenches. There's some Snap-on stuff. There's Mac. There's Craftsman. And again, all toolboxes full of tools. Braces and bits. And a massive vintage flashlight collection. Hundreds and hundreds of these flashlights. Oh, there's a rigid RP210 crimper for plumbing. Some of these lights are from the 1915 and earlier and later. Antique tools galore. Tap and dies. Whole bunch of hardwood in the corner here. One lot of oak, and looks like there's even some Purple Heart there. Dowels if you're a woodworker. Good stuff. An old fuel pump. An old Jet disc sander. We'll be previewing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the 24th, 25th, and 26th. Crosscut saws, sharpening tools, sets, and vices, and things like that. A whole basket full of knives. This whole toolbox is full of old knives. We've got 3 of these pallet jacks, 2 wide ones and a narrow one. There's an old gun safe. I'm gonna keep trucking here. A lot of vintage poles. Some really neat old fly rods here. And old fishing poles, including like this old cane pole. Kind of fun stuff. A bear bow, a drake bow. Quite a few guns. 22s. Some new in the box still. There's an old Arisaka. Japanese World War II rifle shotguns. The same as a brand new Christensen Arms 30 Nosler in the gun lineup. Just walk down here. A few smalls. Kind of fun stuff. There's some elk sheds. Vintage fishing tackle. Reels. Bear rugs. Bear hides. Little turkey cooker. A little bit of camp gear. Some archery equipment. There's a Native American dress. It's 50-some years old. There's a Sitting Bull poster framed. Some handguns. Elk hide, buffalo hide. Firearms related stuff. Chainsaws. I think there's 4 or 5 chainsaws in this sale. All this reloading equipment. Huge number of dies for reloading, different calibers. Lots of ammo. There's a bunch of traps in this sale as well, including some of these New House and old timers. Some artwork. Some vintage ammo, some good ammo, some more reloading powders. So there you see it, folks. Bradley Smoker. Sale begins closing at 6 p.m. on Wednesday the 26th. It'll go fairly quick. We've got about 900 lots in this sale. We'll be loading out on Thursday and Friday of next week, and we do offer shipping. And yeah, take a look. We hope to have you attend this auction. Rivers West auction, number 13 in the barn.